guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is TishaTheBrave. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing okay. Today I'm here to talk about the full moon in Aquarius. Cancer season is over, okay? We're moving into Leo season. We're having a great, fantastic time in Leo season. Underneath the Leo sun, we can now express a lot more stuff about ourselves. You know, we have the moon in Aquarius, which is pretty much the same thing. With all the opposing signs, right? There's that Venn diagram, me in the middle type of energy. And when I say that all the time, because I say it every video, more or less, is that they have commonalities. The opposing signs always have commonality factors. Now with the Leo and the Aquarius, what's the commonality there? Freedom of expression. So I want us to go outside and spend some time with our friends. Why? Why is this important? Because your friends know exactly why they're friends with you. Maybe if you're insecure, if you're having trouble trying to find yourself, ask your friends, what do they feel about you? Why is it that they're friends with you? What is it about you that makes them tick? So when I think about the Leo, they have a weak heart and the sun is in Leo, and it's a good time to work on the heart chakra, right? And so this is a good time to start dating yourself. Aquariuses, particularly those who have anxiety, they should be able to do that because they're very comfortable kind of almost being the weirdo, but sometimes they're not. And sometimes they have anxiety about being themselves. Good time for you to date yourself. Be a bit more like the Leo in that kind of understanding. On the flip reverse of that, let's think about the Aquarius and what their problem is. A lot of them, they're weak. They have weak shins, weak ankles. That comes from a lot of anxiety and stress. And that's because they're not rooting themselves into who they believe they are to be. So what I'm trying to say here is that they need to work on the root chakra. So it's such an interesting thing because we have the Aquariuses sometimes who are great at understanding who they are, understanding what they can bring to the table, understanding that they are the weirdo, having a great time about that. And then you have the other Aquariuses who struggle with being the weirdo, who struggle with people not understanding them, with not identifying with them. So even if you aren't an Aquarius and you relate to all of this stuff, it's a good time to work on your root chakra because your root chakra is about who you are. Be strong in who you are. So I would say 2 chakras you need to work on this season, during Leo season, and during especially in the full moon in Aquarius. We should talk about the heart chakra and the root chakra. Make sure you know who you are. So my advice to you during this action-based moon of Aquarius is to go and see your friends, ask your friends, and have a great time with your friends and understand who you are to them, and also actively work on the heart chakra and the root chakra. So how can you do those things? Well, if you're working on the heart chakra, start dating yourself, start taking yourself out on self dates. Go ahead and just, you know, start eating more green foods because green is the heart chakra color. Eat more green fruits, do some dry brushing because that will help bring circulation back to yourself, also help your lymph nodes. So if you're trying to work on your root chakra, you eat more red natural foods. Just let me reiterate, yeah, when I say to eat red foods or green foods, I am not talking about you eating some Skittles and some M&Ms. I am talking about you eating actual real foods, red bell peppers, red strawberries, those kinds of things. Work on the root, okay? It's your root chakra. Your root chakra is about you being who you are, strong in who you are, okay? So grounding, go outside and you walk barefoot. I always ground. I think is very important. It will help you center yourself. And also, if you are having trouble generally speaking about your anxiety to being who you are, meditate. Meditation is one of the biggest and the most amazing things you could ever do to help melt the anxiety away. Every Aquarius, every person who has a lot of anxiety, but I would say particularly Aquariuses because those seem to be the most anxious type of people, meditate. Okay, meditate. I know I'm talking really fast. I apologize. I'm in one of those moods. Okay. My name is TishaTheBrave. Hope you guys enjoyed this message. And if you have any questions, queries, or comments down below, please let me know. And if you want to see specific videos on specific spiritual topics or things like that, of that nature, please also comment down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.